I'll present you a scenario with two separate options, and the decision may not be an easy one to make, and you're going to have to consider many different things. But that is what makes an ethical dilemma, and now I present you mine. You're a doctor, and you have two patients who are both in critical condition with the same exact problem. But the catch is, you can only save one. The first patient, who's 35, is a rising political figure of a deteriorating third world country with a population of 30 million in South America. This rising political figure will be the president in the coming term, and this future president will save the country from the economic depression and physical suffering that is caused by the current tyrant. However, this country is a neutral country and has no relationship with yours. Next, the second patient is your friend's mother. This friend, you've been friends with them your whole life, and they are your best and only friend. I know, that's kind of lonely. Not only that, your friend's mother basically raised you as your second mother because your parents would regularly go out of town for work and she would become your main caregiver. By not choosing to save your friend's mother, you will end your friendship with them completely, leaving you alone with only your family and no other friends. You have no communication with the patients or their loved ones beforehand because this decision is solely yours. By choosing to save one person, you're electively choosing to kill the other person. So this is a very important decision to make. What do you do? Well, we can look at this through many different perspectives. First off, with utilitarianism. We'd have to weigh the outcomes and see which outcome would benefit the most people. Well, saving the political figure, that would save 30 million lives. But are those people going to be good people or bad people? Either way, that's 30 million lives being saved. And saving your friend's mother would just save her and maybe you and their family from suffering, emotional suffering. So in this case, you'd probably save the political figure. Then we can look at this through subjectivism, making your decisions based on your own emotions and feelings, or egoism, looking at the outcomes and see which one will have the most self-benefit. Saving the political figure, yes, you save him, but that country has no relationship with yours. They're not gonna repay you. And again, you're not gonna get any benefit from that. Maybe some press, but that's uncertain. Then you can say that if you save your friend's mother, you're gonna save basically your friendship and your emotional state. That's self-benefit. And in this case scenario, you'd probably save your friend's mother. Then we can look at this through the strong humanitarian principle, which states, if it's possible to prevent something bad from happening without sacrificing something of comparable moral importance, you must do it. But is it ethical to say that 30 million lives is more important than one? Well, if we look at this on paper, you'd probably choose to save the 30 million people by saving the political figure. But if we look at this through the weak humanitarian principle, which states that if it's possible to prevent something bad from happening without sacrificing anything of moral significance, then you must do it. Well, there's moral significance in life, whether it's 30 million potential lives being saved or one. So then the doctor might fall back on their own emotions and choose to save their friend's mother. Then we can look at this through normative ethics. Is it right or wrong? Is it right to deny 30 million people a better life if you know that they're gonna get a better life? Well, is it right to also let your best friend's mother die when she's your family and she basically raised you? Well, those are some of the many different ways that we can look at this problem. But the truth is, there's no right choice to make. The real question is, who would you save?